Hello everyone, I'm Jinyu. Welcome to Jinyu Talks about spleen and stomach. In the current environment filled with toxins, we're facing the toxins of heaven, earth, and human beings, which seems to be a crisis lurking everywhere. The health of modern people is facing a huge challenge, especially the food we eat, which contains a lot of messy additives, preservatives, and pigments. Once these things are eaten into our stomachs, how can our bodies be good? Let us think about it to put it most directly. You see how bad some people are. They even discharge nuclear polluted wastewater into the ocean. Therefore, people all over the world condemn him. So what should we do? What can we do? Recently, there has been a trend of prepared meals on the internet. Although it is very convenient in our daily life, we don't need to pick vegetables, wash, and test your knife skills and cooking skills. You just need to heat it up and eat it. I want to say that many people may be happy about this, but let us think about it. Perhaps the food you eat contains technology and ruthless activities. For example, the potatoes at home, after you peel the skin, you cut it into shreds. If you don't put some technology and ruthless activities, it is easy to turn black. But when you bring it back, the prepared meal is very good, the color is very bright, and it won't turn black even if you put it for a day or two. Do you think there is some technology and ruthless activities here? To be honest, I dare not talk too much about it. You can think about it yourself. Let me give you a simple example. For instance, we say fast food egg fried rice. This egg fried rice is very simple, but I tell you, if you fry an egg fried rice at home, if you don't eat it in the evening, you will find out what happens. It's bad. But such an egg fried rice can be kept for 10 days and half a month, and the shelf life is given to you for 3 days. Remember, look at the rice grains, crystal clear. The water content and moisture retention are very good. So I ask everyone, why can't we do it? Is there some technology and ruthless activities in it? I really dare not say, but everyone, you think about it. I tell you, for a long time is endless trouble. If you occasionally eat once or twice, you can rest assured that nothing will happen. You live in a turbid environment every day, and you brew turbidity every day. We can't help but sigh in life, so let our fans establish the spirit of self-growth and strive to reduce the harm of objective heaven and earth to the minimum, and protect ourselves and our families in the way of triascate turbidity. When we look around, there are many people around us who grow fat by drinking cold water, eat a little and are full, and have no sense of hunger. Over time, the food you used to eat can't be eaten anymore, such as milk can't be drunk, eggs can't be eaten. Because you eat it and you are not allergic. Why are you allergic now? Faced with these phenomena, have you ever thought about why? Let me explain to you. You should understand your own body. So you don't understand your body. There are problems you don't know. And you're in a hurry to register, find a white coat to see you. Sometimes it may not be solved well. So we should have the awareness of self-growth, avoid the turbid environment, and let our bodies be more turbid. So everyone from the consciousness of life, the consciousness of concepts, gradually develop the consciousness of self-growth and actively face the attitude of life. Why? Let me give you an example. For instance, we're physically weak, constantly sick, or have some chronic diseases and need to take medicine for a long time. I suggest that everyone should supplement probiotics to improve their own immunability, especially often using medicine. The stimulation to the intestines is very large, so we need to supplement probiotics. Even if you have nothing to do, drink some yogurt, which is also very good to reduce the harm of turbidity to us. What is this? This is the spirit of self-growth, because in addition to probiotics in our body, that is, beneficial bacteria, it also has harmful bacteria. There is also a kind of probiotics that can decompose and synthesize active enzymes in the intestines. And these enzymes can increase the chemical reactions in our body. Now it has been confirmed that there are about more than 40 kinds of these active enzymes. In fact, it exists, I estimate. There must be millions of kinds. I believe many friends know that the digestion of fat depends on what? It is liposity. The digestion of protein is called protease, and the digestion of sugar is called amylase. The digestion of every kind of food requires the participation of enzymes. So the enzymes in our body can be divided into two types according to their function. One is to help us digest, and the other is to help us excrete, which is called metabolic enzymes. But once we lack probiotics in our intestines, these enzymes will decompose and metabolize slowly. So the human body will have a chain reaction, and all kinds of chronic diseases will come. For example, if a child catches a cold, has a fever, and has diarrhea, and is abused with antibiotics, you must be cautious. It may be that after 5 or 10 years, your child, because you misuse antibiotics, will kill some bacteria and molds in the body. Reduce and find out what? Low immunity. Easy to appear chain reactions. If you often use medicine, I suggest that everyone should supplement probiotics so that the probiotics in our intestines can help synthesize various enzymes to resolve the harm of drug toxicity to our bodies. So I suggest that everyone should supplement some probiotics appropriately, which is a good way to cultivate the turbidity in the body. When the probiotics in our intestines can decompose and synthesize enough enzymes, then these enzymes can help us decompose the nutrients of food so that the body can better absorb and utilize. What is the role of food in mold? Tell everyone that it is called fermentation. Without the action of mold, food will become moldy. So the vinegar and wine in life are all food, right? But under the fermentation of probiotics, it produces different enzymes, and under the catalysis of enzymes, it produces results. And if you keep vinegar and wine for a long time, you will find that the concentration is getting higher and higher, and the value is getting higher and higher without the action of these enzymes. Our food will become moldy and it will become toxic food. So many fans with chronic diseases often use antibiotics. I suggest that you should all supplement probiotics because antibiotics kill both beneficial and harmful bacteria, and immunity will be low. The consequences are actually quite serious. If you use probiotics to slowly supplement the beneficial bacteria in the intestines, it will make the enzyme substances in our body more and more abundant. If the enzyme substances are missing, then we modern people say that drinking cold water will grow meat. Eating a little will be full. There is no sense of hunger, and it is easy to have bloating, and allergic phenomena are easy to appear, etc. Many times, doctors often say, if you're allergic to X, you should eat less of a certain protein. Is there such a phenomenon? Do we lack a certain protease? At the same time, I tell everyone that there is a teacher here who is allergic to alcohol when drinking, and he is very clear. He lacks a kind of enzyme that decomposes alcohol. I want to ask everyone if people who are allergic to drinking know what is missing. What kind of enzyme is missing? I tell everyone. It is called alcohol dehydration. So allergies are actually very simple. The body lacks a certain enzyme, and the food cannot be decomposed and absorbed. That's all. Nowadays, more and more people are allergic to something, such as a certain food, a certain contact thing, allergies. So many people are allergic to the air, sunlight, and clothes. The allergic phenomenon is quite serious, and many people use antibiotics, which are related to this. We say that if a mother misuses some antibiotics during pregnancy, the child born may lack a certain enzyme substance, and it is easy to be allergic as soon as the baby is born. Some children are allergic after eating breast milk. Why? These allergies are actually difficult to solve the root cause, but if we supplement from the intestines and improve the active enzymes needed by the human body, it is often possible to solve our allergic phenomena. So because there is no enzyme or it is not supplemented well, the body's absorption and utilization of food will also have problems. So everyone found the allergen, well, then don't eat it. That's it. Now if we're targeting the solution, I suggest that everyone supplement intestinal probiotics and find the reasons. That is to say, probiotics enter the intestines and they can synthesize various enzymes, and then we misuse some antibiotics which destroy the body's acid-base balance, kill the intestinal probiotics, and also destroy the enzyme activity. So supplement probiotics to cultivate various catalytic enzymes and help our intestinal food processing factory to detoxify. When it comes to this, everyone said that what kind of probiotics are good? I will add a little bit. Because our viscera has a temperature, so when supplementing probiotics, you must remember not to use boiling water. Moreover, you also need to grasp the activity of probiotics, so that probiotics can be well established in the intestines. For example, many people often go to the hospital for intravenous drips. Eat cold drinks, the temperature of the intestines will drop, and the activity of probiotics and enzymes will also drop. For example, when we make steamed buns, remember the yeast had it inside. What is yeast? It is a bacterium. If the temperature is too high, this bacterium will be killed, and if the temperature is too low, it will not live. So everyone can feel this truth when making steamed buns. For example, if the temperature is not enough, the dough does not rise. If it is too hot, the dough will become sour. So it is the same principle. In addition, we say that a person eats meat and drinks beverages, leading to indigestion. In the short term, indigestion, and in the long term, it is because the digestive enzymes in our intestines cannot play a big role or become less. And there are too many toxins and garbage, so we can't excrete it, which is called turbidity. You drink too much, you eat too much meat, you can't digest it. In the long run, these things that can't be digested are piled up in the intestines. Isn't it garbage? So I tell everyone this is also turbidity. So have our fans thought about it, saying that probiotics can solve many problems for the body? Why? I tell you, because you can't find allergies. the doctor tells you that you lack a certain protease, lack this enzyme. You may be allergic to eggs, seafood, and milk. The doctor doesn't let you eat eggs, drink milk, and touch them. That allergy is actually avoiding. There is no response. It is equivalent to the firewood that can't be ignited because it lacks a lighter. The activity of probiotics is equivalent to a lighter. Because without a lighter, the firewood can't be utilized, but it becomes garbage instead. The doctor tells you, don't pick up firewood in the future, but the problem comes, you can't keep warm, you can't cook, you can't boil water. What to do? You can't eat. You can't touch. Are you lacking nutrition? So you will become more and more immune, more and more allergic. That's the principle. So if we supplement a large amount of probiotics and improve our own immunity, we're not allergic to anything. We can eat eggs, seafood, and meat normally. Is it good? So it's not that you're allergic and you don't touch it. We should think of ways to improve our own immunity and change the allergic phenomenon. That's the way to go. Let everyone think about it. Is it this principle? When it comes to this, we still have that sentence. If you often don't eat protein in your diet, you lack hemoglobin, your blood-making ability will decline. Lacking collagen, the skin begins to relax. You lack immunoglobulin or immunoglobulin, and people's immune ability will be low. Can our body be good? It's not very good. So many people are allergic to protein, and the doctor doesn't let you touch it. So we might as well find a way to participate in solving the allergic phenomenon. High-quality protein can make our body produce a lot of energy. So what should we do? I have a method to let everyone supplement probiotics. After eating for a period of time, you will find that your body is very good and the health will be very great. Probiotics can not only solve the problem of constipation and diarrhea, but also decompose and synthesize thousands of enzymes. So it has certain benefits to our body. I hope everyone can have some understanding of these issues. If there are any questions about health issues that are not clear, you can directly click on the playback page to contact my assistant. Or you can also leave a message in the comment area for me, because I have also recorded some tri-skate turbidity, some video courses for nourishing the spleen and stomach, which you can also learn while watching. In this way, you can not only solve our doubts but also make our bodies healthier and healthier. And the physique will be better and better. For example, pressing a coupon, scraping, physiowebsurely, etc. So I hope everyone will have the spirit of self-growth and solve their own health problems. Well, let's talk about this topic first. Thank you all for watching. I hope you subscribe to my channel and see you next time.